Hey guys, welcome back. I am coming on to do a layout for the scrap room and I am using, it's September 2022, guys. I cannot believe it. I'm using Echo Park Fall Fever and I could not wait to get my hands on this collection. I watched an unboxing on it and I was like, oh, I hope we get it. And here we are. So I am also going to use the Freaky Fast formula, Freaky Fast Friday formula, to go along with this. And let me show you what we have on tap for that. There's lots of pieces, so it's going to be really fun to figure out how to put it together. Oh, and I'm going to get rid of that glare because that is not fun. All right, we have a 1x9, a 2x8, a 1 1/4 by 9 1/4, a 1 1/2 by 9, a 1 1/2 by 8, a 1/2 by 11, a 1 by 5 inch, and a 1 1/2 by 7. So in essence, I think we're going to have a bunch of strips. So I'm going to just start willy-nilly cutting them up out of these 3 amazing pattern papers. Here are my fronts. Here are my backs. So I'll definitely be able to get something going with them. And I've got this craft cardstock that I'm going to use for my background. So I have that going on. Awesome. I'm going to cut these pieces up. I've got this big old sticker sheet that I can also use, and there's also strips I can bring in now that I'm looking at it to keep going with that vibe, and I'm kind of digging that idea. That could be fun. So I'm going to do that. Let me show you my photo. This is a picture from a few years ago. This is my husband and our dog Mason, and he's walking in front of me through our commons in our subdivision. So I thought that would work. And the reason why I remember this picture is this collection has some great blues. And he looks rather dashing in blue. He has very blue eyes. Anywho, I know, lots of info. So I'm going to use that. I am going to grab a piece of stash white cardstock because I forgot to add the border on my photo when I printed it. Not a big deal. We'll do that. And then, oh, but wait, there's going to be more. Last month, I went ahead and started with Flavors of the Month kit and then used the pattern paper add-on kit. I use the Shots of Life kit and the embellishment kit to like build and build and build on my layout. And I'm going to do that again this month because I had so much fun. So those will be coming in after I've grabbed all the goodies I want from this kit, if that makes sense. So I'm going to start with just a piece of scrap white cardstock and give myself a border. I am going to then start cutting out my strips and lay them out and see how I'm feeling about them. I'll be right back. So guys, I did go ahead and cut this craft piece of paper 11 by 11 because I'm already pre-thinking that the papers are gorgeous that are in Shots of Life and the add-on kit, the paper pattern, why can't I say it today? The pattern paper add-on kit. So I know I'm going to mat it in something. Not going to worry about that. I just thought I'd go ahead and cut the craft. And I'm trying to decide, do I want to do stripes this way? Or do I want to create this big old cascade going this way? And I kind of am digging on the idea of doing this. Not exactly sure how, but I think I'm going to do a bunch of layered up papers this way because that's cute. And then have this here. Now, keeping in mind, I still want to use lots of these goodies because I love them. I like the idea of the house because it totally brings out his shirt. That might be a really interesting idea for that. Don't know yet. I like it, but I am going to totally stack all of these great pieces over here. So really fun. I mean, you get the formula and you just start going, what should I do? What should I do? And that's totes what we have going on here. I'm pretty much just doing like size by size and working my way down with it. Is this one bigger? Are they the same? Okay, they're the same. So I can kind of decide which way. And then we have this and we come into this piece. Unless it might be kind of cute to have just a couple of them over here as well. Maybe I will do that. The struggle is real, guys, when you have so many pretty things to play with. Okay, I'm going to do something along this line. And then I will have the picture of the manly man and the doggy right here. And I think I'll start all the way at the edge, which is going to give me more room. I'm going to go ahead and get, yikes, this inky blotter. I'm going to ink up all my pieces, ink around my edges, get these pieces stuck down, and I'll be back in a moment. I have my bits and pieces down, and I just have them on there pretty haphazardly, but they are squared off with my T-square ruler. I'll have my photo over here-ish since my husband's kind of looking in that direction at who knows what. And the next thing I'm going to do is start picking out the little sticker bits I like and inking the edges of them as well. Now, I'm all about getting some dimension on here because everything is currently flat. So I've got to grab my foam tape and I'll start popping some goodies up on some foam tape, but isn't that just going to be the cutest? So let me ink up some pieces, get some foam tape on them. I'll be right back. Really quickly, you know how I said I liked these border bits? I thought I would get them on before anything because I wanted to use them as part of the whole deal with my paper strips. I think they are perfect for that. So let's see if I can get them stuck down really quickly. I have a little bit of ink on them. It doesn't show up as much, but it does add a little something, something. So I have that one over there. I like the idea of that. And then it's tricky because, ooh, I love blue and orange together. So let's go ahead and just slightly tuck this one. And I'm going to use the line on the plaid to guide me where it needs to go. Okay, I'm going back to picking out my pieces. I just thought I'd show you that I was also adding stickers in with all my strips. All right, so I have these pieces on. I'm pretty happy right now. I've got a couple little bunches of leaves, this really great tree, which totally works. Look, it's the same tree, or it kind of looks like it. A blue house for no reason, but we were walking in our subdivision. So that's what we have, everything inked, everything kind of brought together accordingly. Oh, and of course, my little stickers. So the next thing I want to do is look at the pattern paper add-on kit to see what I'm vibing. Love the idea of the green from these trees. Absolutely love the vibe there. Great. And then this floral. Guys, you know I love every single pattern. What if I take this right here and I do a double matte with it, with this? Now, do I want to do it green first or do I want to do the white into the green? Yep, just like that. So let me go ahead and figure out the size my mats are supposed to be and mat my background. And yes, I'm going to mat my background. I think it'll be cute, so cute. And I'm going to also go ahead and mat my photos with the same. Okay, so this is me doing the next step where I like to add to the existing layout, which already looks pretty darn nifty if you want my opinion, but we're going to just zhuzh it one more step. Well, a few more steps, but you know. So right here you can see that gorgeous pattern paper that I went ahead and matted my goodies with again, and I am loving the vibe. Now I'm taking a look at this white and I'm like, you know, that is downright pretty, as well as that red plaid. And you're sitting there going, Then I looked at this scrap of paper I have and I'm like, okay, the blue looks really great with my husband's shirt, so let's go with that. It's all of this whole like matter of a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little of auditioning all of these different goodies. It's just the way it goes. Now, we have this great washi tape that just had to make it onto this page as well. Look at it. I got the one that has the leafy bits in it. I can't wait to start seeing the other washi that other people have. It's one of my very favorite things with these kits is that our embellishment packs get split up and the washi packs get split up, or the enamel dots, and I love to see what everybody else got as well. I don't know why. I think it's so fun. Right, time to get some of these embellishments down. I have my photo popped up on some foam tape, so I've got a little bit of dimension there. I have a pop dot behind my cute little rake, and we have to put our house on. We have to put our little tree on. I have those cute little tree clusters are tucked behind my tree and behind the rake over here. Guys, what is it about fall colors that are just, I mean, I was going to say warm and cozy. I guess it's because it's a time of warm and cozy. But I love the tones in this collection. Isn't that little sign that I just popped on right there on the right so cute? I decided I needed a title, so I have the Beauty of Fall going to be my title. And I'll pop the top of it up on some of this foam tape. The bottom part of the sticker has lots of dimension already because of all of my photo mats. So that will legit bring this whole thing together. I just wanted to put, oh yeah, a few enamel dots on here. And I love that we have this half pack. So we have this really nice variety of all of these colors. And it's enough, not too much, because otherwise, you know, sometimes my enamel dots packs will just grow and grow. So we are going to use what we have, and it's going to be fab. I'm going to just choose a few colors and pop them around in a couple of different places. And that will be this layout done. Now, I will have links down below for the ScrapRoom website, you know, which has a store, for the blog as well as the Facebook group. And guys, come join us. Come do the Freaky Fast Friday challenge. Come over and do the sketch challenge, the Kill-A-Kit. We have throwback sketch. Oh, and we have the cut files and all that stuff too. So come hang out with us. We're going to create all of the things and have so much fun. And yeah, just get all of this inspiration. That's all for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back ever so soon with another video. Bye, guys.